Hi guys, Julia here from Julia Isabel Art, and in today's video we are going to be painting a candle. Now I'm just swatching my colors here, just try to pick similar colors or whatever colors you see in the reference photo. And I got that reference photo from unsplash.com, so it is royalty free. Don't worry so much about the names of the paint colors. I don't even mention the names because different brands have different names for like the same or very similar colors. So that really doesn't matter. It's important to just go by like what you see, right, and match that. I am using 140-pound Arches watercolor paper, round and flat brushes, silver black velvet brush, a Princeton Heritage brush, and Princeton Neptune brush, a flat brush. And for the most part, I'm just painting this painting wet on wet. Oh, I'm also using Holbein Artist watercolors. Did not finish telling you the supplies. 2 jars of water, 1 for dirty water and 1 for clean water. And then my trusty rag. And I'm sorry you can see my keys in the frame. I don't know why they're on my art table, but I'm really disorganized. So they're there. So for the most part, I'm doing wet on wet. Now, wet on wet is where you pre-wet the paper, and then you go and you put that paint on that wet paper, and it will disperse because watercolor is activated by water, and it will only go where the water is. It doesn't spread more than that. Now that it is hard at the beginning, and still sometimes I have a hard time, but you do learn how over time to manipulate it to get it to do what you want. And sometimes it just does something weird, but that's the nature of watercolor, and you kind of have to learn how to work with it and go with the flow. So yeah, I was gonna say something. I feel like I should have better voiceovers, but that's okay. I don't remember. Well, anyway, so oh yeah, okay, so that's pretty much how I painted this, right? Wet on wet. If you are using cotton paper, especially Arches or a paper like Fabriano Artistico, it will be much easier to layer. Wood pulp paper doesn't layer well, and there's some even cotton papers that don't layer as well, but it also depends on how you paint. I paint in a lot of layers. Some people are they're one layer painters, so it might not matter as much for you, but I love Arches paper, so I pretty much paint on that exclusively at this point. So yeah, I'm just gonna put on the music for now, like I always do, classical music, and hopefully you learn something by watching this, and I will see you next time. Bye!